Dear Virgo, the week of August 10th through August 16th, 2026, arrives with a calm yet deeply productive energy that feels perfectly aligned with your practical nature. After weeks of carefully managing responsibilities, solving problems, and quietly working toward your goals, you'll finally begin seeing clear evidence that your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Ruled by Mercury, you're naturally analytical, thoughtful, and incredibly observant. You notice details that other people completely overlook, and this week those qualities become some of your greatest strengths. While others rush into decisions based on emotion, you naturally remain patient, logical, and focused. That approach brings impressive rewards. From Monday morning, you'll feel an unusual sense of clarity. Tasks that once seemed overwhelming become easier to organize, and your mind naturally begins prioritizing what truly matters. Instead of trying to accomplish everything at once, you'll recognize the value of steady, consistent progress. Sometimes moving slowly is actually the fastest way to reach success. The first half of the week encourages planning. Whether you're organizing finances, improving your daily routine, developing professional skills, or preparing for future opportunities, every practical decision you make now creates stronger foundations for the months ahead. Professionally, this week brings encouraging momentum. People begin recognizing your reliability, discipline, and attention to detail. Supervisors appreciate your consistency, clients trust your professionalism, and coworkers increasingly rely on your judgment during important situations. An unexpected opportunity could arrive through someone you've worked with before. A recommendation, promotion, a new responsibility, or even an invitation to join a long-term project capable of changing your career. Don't underestimate yourself. You've earned every opportunity through patience and dedication. Financially, this week remains stable while quietly improving. Delayed payments may finally arrive, new earning opportunities appear, or you simply become much more confident about your financial future. Continue making practical decisions instead of emotional ones. Every wise choice today creates greater freedom tomorrow. As the middle of the week unfolds, Virgo, you'll begin realizing that many of the questions you've been carrying are finally finding answers. Situations that once seemed uncertain slowly become much clearer, allowing you to move forward with confidence instead of hesitation. One of the greatest gifts this week offers you is perspective. Instead of worrying about everything that could go wrong, you begin focusing on everything you've already done right. That small shift changes your entire outlook. Professionally, your reputation continues growing stronger. Your ability to stay organized, meet deadlines, and solve complicated problems calmly makes you one of the most respected people around you. Someone in a leadership position may begin trusting you with greater responsibilities or invite you to participate in an important project. Accept the opportunity. You've spent years building the skills necessary for moments like this. If you're searching for a new job, don't lose hope. A recommendation, interview, or unexpected message may arrive exactly when you least expect it. Stay prepared because good news often arrives without warning. Business owners also receive positive energy. Existing clients remain loyal, while new customers begin appearing through recommendations and positive reviews. Continue delivering quality rather than chasing quick results. Excellence always speaks louder than advertising. Financially, the second half of the week remains encouraging. You may discover smarter ways to manage your money or identify unnecessary expenses that have quietly been limiting your progress. Small improvements made now will create significant stability before the end of the year. Avoid emotional spending. Invest in things that improve your future rather than temporary satisfaction. Emotionally, this week becomes deeply healing. For too long, you've placed enormous pressure on yourself to be perfect, to never make mistakes, to always have every answer. The universe gently reminds you that perfection has never been the goal. Progress has. Allow yourself to celebrate how far you've already come instead of criticizing how far you still have to go. Love also receives warm, supportive energy. If you're already in a relationship, honest communication strengthens your connection. Instead of worrying about small imperfections, both of you begin appreciating each other's strengths much more deeply. Simple moments together become incredibly meaningful. If you're single, someone may unexpectedly enter your life through work, education, daily routines, or mutual friends. This connection develops naturally because it is built on mutual respect, trust, and shared values rather than temporary excitement. Don't rush. Some of life's strongest relationships grow slowly. Family life also becomes more peaceful. A conversation with someone close could bring comfort, valuable advice, or simply remind you that you never have to carry every responsibility alone. Health deserves gentle attention. Although your physical energy remains steady, your mind has been working overtime recently. Give yourself permission to slow down. A healthy routine, quality sleep, nutritious meals, and quiet moments away from constant responsibilities will restore your focus and emotional balance. As the weekend approaches, you'll begin feeling something that has been missing for quite some time. Peace. As the weekend arrives, Virgo, you'll begin realizing that the greatest transformation taking place isn't happening around you. It's happening within you. Your confidence no longer depends on perfection or the approval of other people. Instead, it's growing from something much stronger. Self-respect. You've worked incredibly hard to become the person you are today, and this week finally reminds you to acknowledge that progress instead of constantly focusing on what still needs improvement. Saturday brings peaceful and grounding energy. You may feel inspired to organize your home, spend time with family, reconnect with close friends, or simply enjoy a slower pace after a busy week. Don't feel guilty about taking time for yourself. Rest isn't wasted time. It's preparation for everything that comes next. Someone close may unexpectedly express gratitude for everything you've done for them. Those words will mean more than they realize because they'll remind you that your kindness and quiet support never go unnoticed. Spiritually, this weekend encourages trust. You don't always need every answer before taking the next step. Sometimes faith comes first. The path becomes clear only after you begin walking. Pay attention to your intuition. A dream, meaningful coincidence, or unexpected conversation may provide exactly the guidance you've been searching for. Your inner voice is becoming stronger. Listen to it. Financially, you'll begin feeling much more optimistic about the future. The careful choices you've been making continue building a secure foundation, allowing you to think beyond immediate concerns and begin planning for bigger goals. Continue being patient. The results you've been working toward are much closer than they appear. Love remains warm and stable. If you're already in a relationship, this weekend brings deeper understanding and emotional closeness. Small acts of appreciation strengthen your connection far more than dramatic gestures ever could. If you're single, someone you've recently met may continue occupying your thoughts. Rather than rushing into romance, allow trust to develop naturally. The strongest relationships are built on honesty, patience, and mutual respect. Health also improves as you allow yourself to slow down. Fresh air, healthy meals, quality sleep, and moments of quiet reflection restore both your body and your mind. Remember, you spend so much time taking care of responsibilities. Don't forget to take care of yourself too. By Sunday evening, you'll recognize something important. You don't need to have your entire future figured out today. You only need to continue taking one wise step at a time. And that's exactly what you've been doing. The universe leaves you with one final message for August 10th to 16th, 2026. Your patience has never been your weakness. It has always been your greatest strength. Continue trusting your journey, continue believing in your abilities, and never underestimate the power of consistent effort. Every small step you're taking today is building a future filled with stability, success, and genuine happiness. Your time is coming, and when it arrives, every moment of patience will have been worth it.